As far as like stopping him, I mean, you put your best guy up against him, and best of luck with that.
A lot of receivers don't have that dog mentality, and he has that.
He's probably the best receiver in the NFL right now.
His hands and catching the ball in comparison to none.
Hands are huge, so if the ball touches his hand, it's over.
Ultimately, you love the joy that he plays with. You know, the game is fun for him. It's infectious, and I'm sure it rubs off on the guys around him.
Well, some frustration to be sure for the Eagles. And
the old adage says tough times don't last, tough people do. And
Scott in the backfield on 2nd and goal. It's Reagor. He dove and he's ruled in before the
flip play. Before he even got in the end zone, I just put my hands up. I knew it was a touchdown.
Most people look at wide receivers and think they're divas. You know, not all of them are.
He's a beast, man. He's definitely a tough little sucker. And he just puts fear in a guy just by waking up. I just feel like he's in better shape than everybody.
Probably the best wide receiver in this league, and he's just so good at everything. Can run deep routes, judge the ball great.
But to me, I see a great leader there.
Jalen, do you feel any pressure to live up to being a first-round draft pick?
I would say, like, nah, not really.
On the last two passes that hit your hands.
Just two drops that I would say very uncharacteristic, but you know, just gotta go through the highs and lows and go to the next week and you know make the plays. I mean, I wouldn't say next time I'm in that scenario, but it's just like I said, it's just a you know a drop, just like you know any receiver could have. So
what happened on that one?
It was a good pass by Jalen. I felt like it was he kind of was on my back, but like I said, it's just the plays that we got to make. So
to see a Hall of Fame guy show up for work every day, week in and week out, day in, day out, I think that's all a part of his legacy.
I think he's really stepped into his own this year. I know last year he had a lot of flashes, he had some big plays, and he had a lot of production.
woo! Let's go! My nigga! My motherfucking nigga, JJ Arcega fucking Whiteside.
He's a great player. Having a good release, he'll probably catch the ball. You know, us having a late jab to wherever side he's going to, and him being open already, it's like good luck.
I think of him as unstoppable. When the game is like, if you're down, you can count on him making a big play.
He's so elusive. 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 Curry, Kyrie, how they do all that little movement with their body, that's him. Like he got a basketball in his hand out there on the football field.
I've said to him a few times, hey man, I'm gonna steal that release that you use.
Just an excellent release off the line of scrimmage.
He's a great player, man. Great route runner.
Oh my goodness, how did he get so open? And this little wiggle right at the top of the route.
Just the route separation he could get. Whoo-wee. And then he got one of the greatest quarterbacks throwing him the ball, so it don't make it no easier.
You can be the best cover corner in the world. You have almost no chance with that kind of execution.
What a throw. What a catch.
You got two Eagles.
I mean, what concentration right there. Look at that.
You could say he's covered, you know, but is he really covered?
Even if he's not open, he's still open because he can make all the contested catches. His hands are probably the same size as both of mine together.
Going up top. Arcega Whiteside. Oh, what a catch. Did he make it? No. He is a marvelously talented physical specimen.
and was assisting people down. My man just started throwing babies out the window. But we was catching them, unlike Aguilar and his mishaps. I like to put that out there. I'm not going to drop her. So she came down, boom. My first thought actually in the back of my head was like, yeah, no fumble. So I caught 2.
You caught 2?
And then ran him in for a touchdown.
After rescuing people from a burning building, how was the Eagles' loss still on his mind in that moment?
Messed up my whole day. That was earlier the same day that happened, maybe 12 hours or so, less than that. Yeah, I'm thinking about that all day.
Hakeem struck a nerve with Eagles fans.
I think I probably connected because I'm saying what everybody was thinking, or they said amongst themselves or whatever. That's what it is.
Nelson Aguilar went on Twitter and invited Hakeem and his family to come to an Eagles game. I asked Hakeem what his message would be to Nelson.
And the camera?
Yeah.
He got it the first time.
Wow. Dropping the shades.
You really got to go into practice thinking, how can I separate him from that football?
You got a player like that who's 6'3", 220, can run as fast as he can and has hands as soft as his. He gonna always make a play.
With him just being the guy on that team now,
A sensational grab.
finishing is unmatched.
End zone leaping grab. Touchdown.
I think guys like him, I think of Stephon Diggs, I think D-Hop, I think guys in that category who are just elusive and their overall game is just at a high level.
Got the sauce. He got the sauce. They make him look bad.
When that ball is in the air, and they usually say it's 50-50, but for him, I think in his mind, he's just gonna go get it.
Definitely in the top, receiver group.
I could see his upsides of like DK, and his mindset is like Steve Smith. So that combination is like video game type.
Unreal to see a guy that has been doing it at a high level for that long. I feel like he has the surest hands in the league. And then
teaching points?
Yeah.
Catch the ball.
We're right with you, Coach.
I think I'm gifted, I'm coached well, I'm put in great position.
Dallas Goedert credit. He fought through an injury to play. However, he dropped a touchdown pass in the fourth quarter. That also...
coming. McCown stands in a little bit behind his intended receiver.
Five wide here. Wentz. That's in. Wentz throws incomplete. Wentz has to retreat and extend, and then ducks under Ogletree downfield, and it's incomplete. Tight ends are a big factor in this offense, obviously. No pass rush at all into the end zone, in and out of the hands of our... What they call